be doing some logging out here. Interesting, huh? But well, when I was at the store, I said, you know, I'm not far from that old road. I said, you know, I think I'm gonna go down that road. But the reason why I say this is all interesting, this logging and everything out there. They have single track. Yep, I'm up here at Breezy Hill and they have single track. And well, that single track was one reason why I started looking at buying a bike. Because I said, you know, I want to go ride that single track. I said, have a good time, but all out in there, it just was a single track that ran all down through in them woods and everything. And they shut down and they put up a sign, temporary shutdown due to maintenance, trail maintenance. Well, the bad thing about it is they ain't done no maintenance. Now, like I said, they had the trails cut and everything else. People rode at them a good bit, but I talked to someone who claimed the real reason is because they discovered some unexploded ordnances out here, left over from World War II days, and they was afraid, you know, someone get killed out here, hit one of them. But make a long story short, they're worried about the motorcycle supposedly detonating one, but scared her. You know, that ain't gonna affect the live ammo. So I really don't know what reason they closed it down. But it really don't make no sense to me, because I've talked to quite a few people and everybody's got their own theory about it. They got an area over yonder that's fenced off where they actually found live ordnance, and you're not allowed to walk in there. So I'm thinking if they really did find live ordnance, wouldn't they done the same thing here? But see, they got cautious tape up here, close that road down. So I don't know, maybe they plan on putting a fence around it. I couldn't begin to tell you. I just know a bunch of people said that you talk about a blast, that was a blast of a trail to ride. They said it had all kind of stuff. So get myself set back in my comfortable spot and keep missing my keep hitting neutral. That's the funny thing about neutral. Everybody finds it when they're riding, but when they want to find it, they don't ever find it when they want to. But like I said, this here was the trailhead right here. And see, at one time, see, they had a nice little parking place here, and right there I had the little deals telling you the rules and everything. And well, you see where a trail went down that way there was pickup, but it went down through there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's still some, like an orange marker marking the trail where it went off and everything. See right here, the posts and cut across. It went weaved all down through in there and cut across and hit right here, and went down there and you barely can make out where it used to go. And like I said, I've heard so many different stories of why, and I just find it funny that if they found live oranges out in there, I don't see no caution signs like other areas that they found it, telling you not to, you know, you can't walk in there. And here, they, like I said, they shut down the trails. They still got the posts up, but I mean, they was well made. They was clean. Well, you can still see right here the little triangles marking the trail, and it was all out in here. I forget how many miles it was. See, there's a trail. It was like, I think 2 trails that interlooped out here. But yeah, this is one of them places that they took trail from us. That white peon trees tell you that that's a woodpecker habitat area. They discovered one of them redhead woodpecker nesting ground or some kind of crap like there, and most likely they probably took the 4-wheel trail from us because we was, I mean, a single track away from people, because it was disturbing the woodpecker. I mean, yeah, right. I'm all for preserving your animals and your natural environments and stuff like there, but animals adapt a lot better than people give them credit for. But like I said, this here was a real. I didn't have a bite then. I just talking with people and everything else, and hearing stories about it. I'm like, man, I gotta get me a bite. See, there's an orange pole marking the trail down through there, but it weaved down through here, over yonder. Yeah. They say it was a fun trail, and the way they had weaved, if you know, it wasn't too far from the actual trailhead, so if you wound up running out of gas or breaking down or something, you didn't have that far to either push your bike or walk. But yeah, that's one cases they trail that we lost. Mate, I don't know about y'all, but you had the trails built. You had this parking area fixed up. People was using it. You built that nice deal there. People was paying their $5 to the ride, and they were paying their $5 to ride, and you didn't have to do nothing but come out and collect the money. Now, could someone explain to me? Because one of the theories that stories I've heard is they shut down because of lack of funding from the federal government. Let's see, you have something already built. All you gotta do is drive out there and collect $5 from everybody out of the box, and that's all you gotta do. I mean, it's not like you got mowing grass. The motorcycles and everything else kept all that down. So yeah, it kind of sounded like a money maker to me instead of financial burden on the government. Sounded like a win-win situation for them, but well, that might be the reason why they shut it down. It was a win-win. We can't have that. But that, you know, when I hear like everybody talk about on a couple of his videos, and them other guys over there in Utah talking about them shut down some trail. I don't know. I ain't gonna go into it because I've never been out there, so I don't know what they're talking about. But some trail they're talking about shutting down some area, and people would sit there and say, "Oh, they ain't never gonna shut down." This is proof right here. They'll shut down, put a sign up, say temporarily shut down for maintenance. Well, you see how temporary it is, huh? But like I said, it was I understand, it was a fun trail, and it was one reason why I started looking at buying a dual sport. And because like I said, I'm about 15 minutes from my house. I said I'll ride up there and ride a trail. And now since I got dirt bike, that would even be more fun. So, like I said, if one of your trails gets shut down by the government and they put on there temporary shutdown for maintenance, be careful, because most likely you lost that trail. Tanker Man out. Y'all stay safe.